When the business cycle goes up, we've all got a bit more money because our businesses are doing better. We might get a pay rise, all of this shit. And our mortgages are tending to fall. So we're spending less money on our mortgages or our car service payments or whatever it may be. And guess what? Altcoins go up. As a long-term investor, you're kind of just waiting for this. But there's a lot of, oh my God, it's going down, it's going up. And their time horizon is much shorter. And it fucks with your head. So it's a real skill set to learn. It kind of hurts you when you're hearing, oh my God, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going to do. And you're forgetting what game you're playing, which is like, I bought it somewhere when it was low in crypto winter or crypto spring. And I'm going to sell out late crypto autumn. And it'll have gone up 10x, 20x, 30x from then. And that's all I'm doing. I don't actually have to do anything. I was talking to a friend of mine about this. It's like, crypto is so incredible that it's been giving us the same opportunity every 4 years. And it's like, it's so stupid that it's been so easy. You just buy that big sell-off or add to your positions in the sell-off and do nothing.
Raoul Pal emphasizes that the business cycle is at an inflection point. While the manufacturing sector, represented by the ISM, Institute for Supply Management Index, has been sluggish in recent quarters, Pal expects this to change soon. The business cycle for manufacturing is about to rise, he states. This cyclical upswing will mask previous economic shortcomings, allowing stocks across various sectors, including commodities and growth plays, to thrive. According to Pal, the next 12 months will see a favorable environment where virtually everything in the market performs well. He humorously mentions that this phase makes investors look like geniuses, as even random stock picks may yield positive returns. Throw a dart at the stock market and everything goes up. This phase is characterized by strong growth that benefits cyclical stocks and commodities, boosting economic momentum.
Please take a little time to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. You can also check out our other videos on cryptocurrencies and the overall digital asset space and drop your comments and observations in the comments section below. Everything you do helps with the YouTube algorithm and immensely contributes to the channel's growth. Thanks and enjoy the video.
Business cycle, those of you who are not crypto people here, the business cycle. Interest rate market, how it's moved, is indicating the ISM, the business cycle for manufacturing, is about to rise. That will paper over a lot of sins. It will allow a lot of cyclical stocks, commodity plays, all of this to really start working. We're starting to see commodities starting to work. Really, the ISM is yet to turn higher. The next 12 months will be nothing more than the business cycle going up. The business cycle going up will drive all of your favorite stocks and make you all look like investing geniuses. We are generally all morons. And if the business cycle can make us look like geniuses, we'll take any victory we've got. So I'll take that. It means basically you throw a dart and into the stock market and everything goes up when you buy it. So we're at that point. It starts with the growth cycle, the macro summer and macro spring is really all about the growth stocks and the crypto. And then it starts as the summer macro summer. This is not the summer season. This is the third year of the everything code cycle. That's when the cyclical stocks start performing as the ISM has come up. ISM has been really sticky on the lows, right? Look at this. This pattern we've not seen really, even then, the 2000s wasn't quite the same. So it's been sluggish, and it's one of the reasons I think the Fed will continue to cut rates, and we're not seeing an inflationary environment. And we'll talk a bit about bonds and stuff in a bit. That's that chart. Flipping through, general business conditions in the future are going up. New orders expectations going up. ISM, that turn in the ISM matters, because guess what? When the business cycle goes up, we've all got a bit more money because our businesses are doing better. We might get a pay rise, all of this shit. And your mortgages are tending to fall. So we're spending less money on our mortgages or our car service payments or whatever it may be. And guess what? Altcoins go up. as a percentage of market cap in relation to the business cycle. Everything is the business cycle. This is what I've been trying to tell you. Crypto is macro. Everything's fucking macro. It's all the same thing. You could change altcoins and turn it into small caps in equities, or you can turn it into credit. You can do whatever you want. They're all the same thing. It's all risk. It's all allocation of our liquidity, our capital into markets based on how we feel, which is the business cycle. So as the business cycle turns up, alt season. That's that inverse head and shoulders I talked about of the of alt season. This is previous bull markets. Obviously, the first bull market we can discount. Second one, 11 to 13, that was wild. I was involved in that one. That's when I first started investing. Bitcoin was, where was I in that one? I can't remember. Bought it at 200, got to 2000, was kind of like blown away. These are the percentage returns. And then, the returns have come down a bit over time, as we can see. There's adoption curves. We're right here. Right, kids, it's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. Literally all normal. So if we can stop the drama, I'd appreciate it. There's too much of it everywhere. Everyone's just too involved, because the problem is the engaging Twitter accounts, and I follow them too. I'm guilty of this. I like Ansem or well, any of these people who I follow and like. Yeah, I've been following credible crypto. He's a long-term bull, but his short-term time horizons are bearish and it could fall from here. Other people are this and that. It's a real skill as an investor. Fuck, we're going to run so out of time. No, overtime. Because I'm not going to cut you off. We're going to run so overtime. It's 5:45 Cayman time. We're 45 minutes in and we haven't gone to questions yet. So we're going to run so overtime. But what happens is, as a long-term investor, you're kind of just waiting for this. But there's a lot of, oh my God, it's going down, it's going up. And their time horizon is much shorter. And it fucks with your head. So it's a real skill set to learn. It kind of hurts you when you're hearing, oh my God, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going to do. And you're forgetting what game you're playing, which is like, I bought it somewhere when it was low in crypto winter or crypto spring. And I'm going to sell out late crypto autumn. And it'll have gone up 10x, 20x, 30x from then. And that's all I'm doing. I don't actually have to do anything. I was talking to a friend of mine about this. It's like, crypto is so incredible that it's been giving us the same opportunity every 4 years. And it's like, it's so stupid that it's been so easy. You just buy that big sell-off or add to your positions in the sell-off and do nothing. And everybody who've done that would have made better returns than starting a startup. If you'd have raised $1 million for a startup, if you'd have just put it in the market instead, using that cycle, you'd have done better. I mean, pretty much everything we do, everything else is actually diluted. And I know people are like, oh, Raoul, he's become such a crypto guy. He used to be the macro guy. He used to talk about oil and dollar yen. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that stuff because it doesn't produce 150% returns a year. I'm actually trying to unfuck my future and your future. That's what matters to me.
Pal acknowledges the seductive allure of speculative bets, be it meme coins, NFT, or AI-themed assets. However, he warns against falling into the trap of constantly searching for the next big hit. Chasing the next 50x return becomes like a cocaine hit, he says. Many investors, including professionals at Real Vision, have made the mistake of chasing short-term gains only to suffer losses. Discipline is essential, Pal emphasizes, and maintaining a long-term view is the key to surviving market volatility. Diversification remains crucial, but Pal advises not to overcomplicate portfolios with too many speculative assets. Instead, he recommends focusing on core holdings like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, while limiting exposure to high-risk altcoins.
And then, I've already seen there's people at Real Vision fuck this thing up, colleagues. Because what happens is you get taken over by the madness. Ansem, this guy, Murad, they're making 100x. If I made 100x, I could be them. I could be wealthy. And before you know it, that nice bucket of Solana, Ethereum, well, Ethereum's been a dog, but I still own Ethereum via NFTs. Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and maybe you've diversified into some Racia Sui or Near or whatever it may be. And then what happens is over time you creep all that into meme coins. And then you're desperately in the search for the next big one. It's that kind of cocaine hit that you're searching for, your next high, the next 50x. Oh my God, I got that one early and that one. And then you're buying into this AI narrative. Oh my God, AI has started a meme revolution and everything in the world's changed. I need to buy this. Before you know it, you're going to get washed out and washed out and washed out. I mean, I'm looking at my 10, 5, 7, whatever, 5% maybe allocation to memes. It really matters to me. It, in fact, bothers me. I was back in England and I was with my closest and oldest friends. I mean, luckily they've all been pretty successful. Well, that group had been very successful, but not one of them was investing in anything. And they know I'm into crypto and they kind of respect my opinion, maybe sometimes, maybe not. But I just can't get them to talk about it or think about it. And yet they'd like talk about the next big house they want to buy and how they need to change their car. The UK cars and houses is the big thing. I'm like, guys, you could have made this all easier for yourselves by just doing some of this stuff. But they kind of can't. I don't know. There's this big stumbling block about investing for some people. The UK is really bad for it, I find. It was a bit depressing going back to the UK. Just seeing how underdeveloped the crypto community is, or just investing in general. In Europe, investing in general, I mean, nobody does it. In crypto, yeah. If you're a kid in Spain, maybe Italy, maybe France, Portugal probably. Certain countries have a higher propensity for more speculative activities. The others just like resign themselves to, well, it's all fucked. I'm like, guys, it doesn't have to be this way. You can unfuck your future. That's what Real Vision's all about. It's trying to do this thing. And part of that is I really would like everybody to realize that if the yellow fruit comes, which, as you can see, I've shown the charts, you know, is it before the election, after the election? How does it end this month? I don't know. But it's there. I mean, it's there already. But don't fuck this thing up.
Raoul Pal closes his talk by reinforcing the idea that financial freedom is achievable for those who understand and leverage the cycles. He believes that crypto offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to unf your financial future. However, it requires patience, discipline, and the ability to block out short-term distractions. Pal's message is clear. The business cycle is turning upward, and investors must position themselves to benefit from this shift. Whether it's through crypto, stocks, or commodities, the opportunities are vast, but only for those who understand the game they are playing. As the macroeconomic environment evolves, staying focused on long-term goals will separate successful investors from those chasing hype.
Please like and subscribe my channel.